Hey Aries, I hope you guys are doing amazing. Welcome to the Cosmic Soul Tribe. Thanks for being a part of it. Thank you for giving me a try if you're new. It's your High Priestess Maggie or Megan, but either way, happy holidays. We're going to get started with your reading today, so do take it as it resonates, and I'm super grateful for the energies that we have combined so that we can all shine brighter and better and more beautiful. Either way, let's see. Oh, somebody's a witchy witch, eh? I love that. Thank you for clarifying. I love knowing who it is we're speaking to today. Let's see. So y'all got some, magical energy, not just like spiritual magic, because spiritual magic is more like, if you think about it, it's like mediums and psychics, people that are like really in the feelings of things like that. But when it comes to witch things, witches are more earthly. They use a lot of earth things, don't they? They use specifically trees, and they use herbs, and they use cooking and things like that. So that would be more earthly, right? And I feel like you got that earth magic about you. Maybe you have both of it. You could be earthly and spiritually magic, and a lot of us are. Just a lot of us don't know how to tap in or tune into that. There's a lot of distractions, but I feel like it's on purpose because only the real ones need to really find out who they really are. And a lot of people, it's not like God wants every single individual up there in heaven with him, right? He's like, God, it would be crowded. It would be crowded if it was like everybody up here. And it'd be crazy because a lot of them haven't really gotten to the point of being fully where he is and deserving of being there in that sense, because a lot of people still, you can see all the attachments people have, you can see all the things that people can't stop thinking about and they're stagnant with, and they're cycling in the same cycles. And I get it, me too, I go through things too, but that's okay, because that's what growth is noticing and be like, oh, let me do something different to change that. Let's try something different. Let's make a better thing happen, make a different decision, as Albert Einstein does say. Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result is insanity. So we got to do something different every time. And I feel like that's just because Albert Einstein, March 14th, 3.14 Pi Day, and that's on my birthday too. Yes, and he was actually a Pisces rabbit. And so he would have been a full Pisces energy, because Pisces and rabbit are definitely the mutable, beautiful water. Yes, I'm actually a Pisces rooster, so I'm the opposite of that, actually, specifically, which is really cool in a lot of ways, because there's so many things and perspectives I see from him, but I also see more than that. So I love it. But either way, opposing yourself is actually a really great thing, especially if you got a great mentality and one that's very sarcastic and enthusiastic. You can definitely make it. Lots of people have a struggle, though, I'm not gonna lie, but you know what, that's okay, because it's just all part of our own journey. We're all supposed to experience things we're supposed to experience, even if it's struggling, even if it's stress, even if it's worry, even if it's anxiety. There's things that everything is teaching us, but as long as we see what the opposite of that anxiety would be, that's what the goal is to be less anxious. You know what I'm saying? The goal is to be less stressed. So what are we going to do to make that happen? Okay. But yeah, you guys got that earthly magic for sure. You guys definitely could be empathetics and mediums and psychics too. And I know that for a fact I got like all of it too. So I love that it affiliates, because you are what you attract. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why I love my group of Cosmic Soul Tribes, because you guys are literally like the perfect amount, to be honest. I haven't made it to 1,000, which is actually totally fine with me. I'm not even tripping. I'm happy with what we have, swear. Like it's so good, and I'm so happy. Like, just in the sense, I don't have like all the force or all the pressure on me all the time. You guys are patient, you guys are kind, you guys are honestly ambitious and determined too. You guys are busy just like me, and I love that. So yeah, I just like the fact that I'm so open to the fact that God's gonna definitely give me the individuals that are just like me. And if they're like me, there's so much love, there's less judgment, there's all kinds of things. And I'm like one of those, I love doing all kinds of things for people, and I don't hate much of anything. I love a lot of things. And I don't know, like sometimes I get negative, but I know for a fact it isn't my energy when I'm negative. That's why I know and if I get negative in any way, I know, because I've gotten to a point of so much shadow work and detachment and releasing, that I realize that the negativity, that's not me at all. Like, I'm one of those ones that wouldn't even harm a fly. I just shoo it away as much as I can get away. Even spiders, okay? I don't like them very much, but I used to hold them in my hand as a kid, and I didn't mind them so much. I had a tarantula as a pet, you know what I mean? And then the crickets that you feed it ate the tarantula. It was very fearful of those crickets, actually. But my point being is I don't mind insects and stuff, but mosquitoes though, no, I don't, they're pointless. But they feed the birds and the fish, and that's cool. But yeah, so the thing is like, I don't really have any hate towards much of anything. I love things, I try to be really positive, and I try to be really outgoing, because that's just me. It's just me. Like, I try to be that because I know that's me, so I keep trying to be in that position. So if something tries to disrupt that or intervene, I know it's something that's negative around me, and that's where I'm like, get your that way, 2,000-mile radius away from this property right now, and detach from every single source and everything in this house, like all the items, every single thing, probably more than 5,000 things. Detach and get gone, because we're not doing this today. You could do the same, but either way, I guess I'm channeling quite a lot today for y'all. We're kind of just going with the flow, because I don't usually talk this much. But okay, unless I'm channeling. Stoner. Y'all could be, I wish you stoner. Dap it up. Dap it. Yes. Y'all are smart too. So, yeah. And could be handsome, could be whatever, or you could be like into those that are handsome, and you could have your own way of viewing that handsome, because most likely, just realize, guys, that we all have our own reality. We all be living in it. And honestly, if somebody's like, how best friends could be like, that guy is so cute, and the girl's like, what? Ew. If you guys don't have friends like, I don't know, bro, because I had friends like that. They'd be like, what do you see in him? Like, I guess I saw energy, y'all. I didn't see faces. Like, and the face would be so much cuter because the energy was just right, I don't know. But yes, that happened a lot with me. I was one of those ones. If you guys have those friends, like, oh yeah, he is so cute, like, whatever, yeah, cool. Then that's cool. But I had it the opposite most of the time. It was like, what? Even me, when I saw the guys that they liked, I was like, bruh, like, what? Ugh. Like, what's that? Isn't that the gorilla? Okay, anyway, like, that's kind of the feeling. Anyway, so we have this person is manifesting financial security. Y'all, Aries, you doing you with the manifestations and such, which is great. Y'all are witches, y'all are stoner. Y'all, I'm gonna give you the greatest insight I can give you, and I'm doing kind of the similar thing, so it's pretty cool that we're kind of matching up today. Y'all matching with me, matching my energy. Somebody gonna match my frequency, you know what I'm saying? Freak. Anyway, so the feeling is when I do the same thing, I'm a witchy too, right? And also stoner, so cheers to that. But when I smoke, right, I'm like manifesting while I'm smoking, because it's the intention of what's being. It's all about mindset, everybody. And if you don't know, that's my reality. My reality is mindset. That's literally it. Okay, you create your own hell, you create your own heaven, and I swear that is the truest of the true you can ever think to be possible. Okay, but anyway, and everybody does their own thing, and everybody thinks their own way, and that's cool. Go, you making that reality that works for you. Sheesh. Keep doing it. I'm like, yes, supporting you, because I don't want nobody to not support me when I'm doing something. I don't want somebody all up in my grill telling me, you can't be doing this, you can't be doing that. Like, wait, who told you exactly that I can't do this? Who? Until you come up with an answer, leave me alone. Because, yeah, exactly, no one. Nope. Zip. Nada. Nobody told you that I couldn't do this. Like, you are saying it in your head because you are fearful. You have fears to conquer, and you need to work on that yourself, and I'm actually taking a leap of faith, and you're fearful of the leap of faith I'm taking. You really have some reflecting to do, anyway. So yes, I feel like great things are actually going to be starting to come your way. Let's go to Osho's in, because it's leading me. Let's keep going. Silence. You know what? Exactly. When you're manifesting and all this stuff, right? You're doing it in silence, which is beautiful. And you should do that. Listening to music like this or any other type of tone or HZ hertz. Okay. But this is also number 17. So something about the 17th day. Could be specific. You could be born on the 17th day of the month. also could be something about December 17th for some of you too. But, and I know that's actually 2 days after the full moon in Gemini, so that could be like the perfect manifestation point, which is perfect. I just saw the moon. I didn't even realize that, but I was thinking about the 15th, and I was like, oh, the full moon is Sagittarius, and I was like, oh wait, there's a full moon right there, so perfect. Anyways, so with that feeling, there's perfect bliss and peace to do this manifestation, and it would be the perfect timing to do this for you while you smoke. You know what I mean? Yeah. On the bottom of the deck over here, we have the outsider. There could be something that you guys feel as you could be feeling like you are indifferent to everybody. And you know, I was just coming up with this own epiphany because there's been so much good energy and frequency that has been improving around the world. Like, we're in this new world now. We really are. And the old world is depleting faster and faster and faster. And it's crazy, but it's really amazing nonetheless. I felt like the outsider. I felt like the indifferent one. I felt like, you know, I didn't belong a lot of the time. But then there's like so many things that have made me realize like the benefit that I'm feeling in the world right now. All the things I've done has been worth it in my eyes, because there's been a lot of improvement, right? People have done the best they can to get out of the stagnant situations and end these cycles and generational curses and doing the things that they need to do. And I feel like that's been so relieving. Oh my gosh, it's like amazing. It is. It's incredible. And I do feel like right around the full moon in Gemini is definitely the time of something so immaculate, like walking into winter wonderland. I was just talking to my own personal Instagram about this specifically. We weren't really doing any readings, but I was like communicating to them and how I'm feeling. And yeah, this is coming out to kind of clarify that for me too. So, you know, I'll see what I'm saying. Me doing things for you is also helping me in all the ways. It's a benefit for all. And I think that's why I'm just really grateful for where we're at in life right now, and that we're actually, this is a time to truly be alive. It really is. So let's see a little bit further here. Possibilities are just like everywhere. And that's like, you guys are just, they're already everywhere. They've always been. It's just the mindset you guys are opening up to is just now you're seeing them instead of being blind to them. You're seeing them. And I think that's exactly what you all needed to know. You know, like things are really starting to turn around. Number 2 is here. Number 5, you guys could have been born on the 5th or the 2nd day too. But maybe something to do with February or May 17th. February 17th could be specific. I know you guys are Aries, so you could be, you know, April 17th, April 2nd, April 5th. But this is definitely opening up possibilities. And I like the fact that there's both outdoors pictures, stars, and then also like that would mean to me in that sense of universal magic, right? Spiritual magic versus earth magic. So like together and combined. In silence, there's so many more possibilities. And in silence, we learn more because we're actually concentrating, we're actually thinking, and in silence, we can think clearly and more precisely nonetheless. So let's see. I want to use the stars. I do. Perseverance, pushing up that hill, trying to expand your horizons. Definitely receiving some kind of offer because you stood your ground and stood up for your belief. Like you didn't give up faith in God, and he's very proud. Very proud. Yep. You guys have overcome so much in your life. You deserve a pat on the back, okay? You've had to definitely break free from some creative blocks. Also had to have your heart chakra, I'm hearing, and solar plexus chakra blocks removed. Page of Wands is coming through, and that's the feeling of like an inner child, happiness, joy. The cat is so dreamy, like imaginative child, and wanting to explore, because cats love to go and explore and kind of do their own thing, and they're not one to be tied down. They're not one to really be on a leash, you know what I mean? And they kind of do their own thing, and they explore, and they do they're happy, whatever they want to do, they do it. Some of them just sleep all day, and honestly, they deserve to. They're just animals. It doesn't matter. You know, like there's just so much beauty here, like having, even when you're sleeping, you're growing, you're acknowledging things, you're learning, you're having dreams, and it's like you're still alive, you're still awake, you know, but you're not awake in physical form, you're awake in spiritual form when you're dreaming. And this is the feeling I'm getting with this. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So of course it would be the energy of you. And Leo and Sagittarius could be specific too. We're in Sagittarius season currently in the 9th house for Jupiter, and Leo is the 5th house energy, which is the number 5 we saw. Could be specific. 2nd house too, with the energy of number 2. 2nd house Taurus, Venus. Okay, but Leo's Chinese your monkey as well. Chinese your rat with Sagittarius. There's excitement on this child's face. Okay, they are excited for something, and you can see it, like almost like the sun's so bright, that blessing is so bright, I can't see it, but oh my gosh, it's so exciting. The warmth is just so overwhelming. Like it's not in a sense of like making you anxious, but it makes you feel so comforted. It's like an overwhelming comfort. And it's so much to embrace and so much to feel good and thankful for. It's like a weight being lifted off your shoulders. There's something amazing happening for you, and that inner child is working in your favor. You guys have gone through a lot of battles with family too. A lot of unstable energies around you. The Wheel of Fortune, look at that. Things are really coming together. The Star, all because of your faith, all because it's been strong. Maybe since you've been a child, you've always turned to God. Damn, the Empress is right there. The Queen of Cups is right there. The King of Cups is right there. And the Nine of Cups. What? Holy crap. And then the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. So much beautiful energy, y'all. Perfect couple, match made in heaven. The Empress and the Queen of Cups is the same individual energy. It's just that match. And the King of Cups definitely visualizes this Empress, this Queen of Cups being the Empress, as their wish fulfillment. So beautiful. Libra, Scorpio, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, and Aquarius. But yes, beautiful energy. So much hope, so much faith, so much positive thought and thinking. There's quality. There is productivity in this thinking. There is so much wish fulfillment. There's so much empathy and love and understanding and diplomacy. Wow. That's like, I am fond of this energy for you. And the Queen of Pentacles is financial security, and above all else, independence, and being able to feel reliable for others and feel dependable for others, you know, like helping those in need, and especially those that you love, children and spouses and those that are close to you, of course. The Five of Swords is in the reverse, and I love that too, because this is peaceful resolutions amongst a lot of different things. Three of Cups is here. Six of Pentacles is here. The Magician is here. The Six of Cups is in the reverse, independence again. The Ten of Cups is here. The Ace of Pentacles is here. The Chariot. The Knight of Wands. This isn't going to be over for a long time with the world being in the world. Like, this is so beautiful to me. This is a brand new beginning that's going to last for a while. Like, you don't have to worry about anything ending anytime soon. This is something you've been manifesting, and this is exactly why I feel like it's all about the full moon. Everything that you've been acquiring, this is the things to think about, journal, put in there. There's action, there's money, financial stability, there's desire, there's willpower, there's love, there's so much support, there's respect. Yes. There is peace, there is coming together, there's celebrations and joyous memories to be made. Wow. Wow. This is beautiful. This is all you ever could imagine to be perfect. I'd claim it immediately if I were you. But that's like, give me a like if you like this one, because this is the most amazing reading I think I've ever had the chance to read. Everything is happy, everything is positive, everything is loving. It's exactly the energy I've been feeling lately, and I'm so happy we could reflect it to each other. Thank you for allowing me to be your messenger today, Aries, and I will see you guys soon. Have a beautiful rest of your day.